Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Altered Tech back again with another video, and in my hands I do have the LG G6. This is the Mystic White version from Boost Mobile, and as you can see, we have white in the back, and around it we do have this rose gold type finish. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that on the camera. And as for the back, you can see the fingerprint reader. That ring is also rose gold. Now you might be able to see this. Alright, so I've had this phone for about 48 hours. This phone is super underrated, number one. Number two, it's a premium. And number three, it feels durable, it feels solid. You get that 2-year warranty, which I can't stress enough is very, very important. And you know, overall the use, there really isn't much lag. Alright guys, so once you first get this phone and you turn it on, you're going to notice that there's a whole bunch of Boost Mobile bloatware apps. Now I managed to delete about, let's say 90 or 80% of them. Some of them I left, like Hulu, TikTok, Reddit, Netflix, and some of them, well, most of them I actually disabled or uninstalled, like Facebook, Instagram. Now I might reinstall Instagram and just test it on this phone and see how it works. But pretty much my most favorite feature of this phone, like I said, was the wide angle lens. Now as for the battery life, the standby time has been a little iffy. I'm not exactly sure why. Now I did check into the settings and let's see, so battery usage, I believe it was the Boost Hub that's taking up 5%. Now I'm not exactly sure what that was. Now I did try to like dig through the phone and try to, you know, uninstall it, but this is something you can't uninstall. You can't disable it, you can't uninstall it. I tried force stopping it, so maybe that might work. But you know, for the price, for $49.99 right now, if you put in your number, this is pretty much a steal. Like I said, performance is really good, and you know, the thing I missed about LG is the presentation. Now let's say you gotta open up the camera app and you want to use manual focus. Now for most smartphones, you gotta open up the camera app and, you know, tap on the manual focus, and then, you know, it gets a little bit annoying. Now for a phone like this phone actually shines when it comes to manual mode if you know what you're doing. So for me, all I gotta do is hold down the camera app and you will see, you know, we have the selfie option. See, so we have the selfie option, auto camera, and manual video. So probably shouldn't have worn these gloves, but let's see. Alright, so this is the camera app. Now you do have your main camera and your wide angle lens, so you get to see all this. So and we have different modes. We have food mode, pop out, snap movie, manual, time lapse, a bunch of great features. Now I'm going to test all these features in a different video, so if you guys want to see that, be sure to subscribe. And settings, you know, you get to say cheese. When you're taking a selfie, you'll take a photo. Oh, and one of the features that actually stands out with me in this camera app is the night mode. So once it gets a little bit too dark, let's see. Once it gets too dark, there's a little moon icon is going to pop up right over there, and you simply just tap it, and then you got your night mode. Now this is the easiest night mode setting I've ever seen on a camera app. Now with your Google Pixel 3, the night mode, or the APA that came out, you're gonna have to scroll all the way to the right. Well, first, when the phone detects that there's too much darkness or there's not enough light, the warning will come in that, hey, you should use night mode, and then you gotta scroll all the way to night mode and then open it up, and then it gets kind of annoying. So with the LG camera app, it's very convenient. Now we do have your management apps, and you do get your LG 360 wallpapers. So this was another favorite feature of mine, but I was trying to conserve battery life, so I really didn't want to, you know, use a live wallpaper. What else to say about this phone? I mean, yo, the camera is awesome. The selfie is not bad. Let's see, switch to selfie mode. So now this is a 18:9 aspect ratio, and my thumb isn't, well, I forgot to put the light back on. You guys should have told me something. Alright, so I can't really reach the top, so what I could do is just swipe on the bottom across. Okay, to shrink the screen for use with one hand, swipe left or right across the back, home, and overview buttons. Don't show this again. Okay, so once you do that, it shrinks, and there you go. And if you want to exit, what you do is tap that X, and you're back into the game. So as for the service, It's kind of random. Sometimes it'll be around 3 bars. It jumps from time to time. It's very inconsistent. Like now it's at 2 bars. And as for the download speeds, I was probably getting like around 8 megabits per second and about 7 megabits of upload speeds. So, like I really wouldn't mind using this phone for the rest of 2018 or even for 2019. Now, as for these software updates, the only thing about this is these software updates, if they could continue to get, software updates on time. Now, I did install the latest update. It's for October 1st, 2018. So now this is very, very respectable. I gotta give props to LG for actually, changing up the game and, rolling out updates on a more faster pace. Now, I don't really mind about, having 8.0. Now, it is pretty cool to have the latest, like, Android Pie or, the latest Oreo versions. But now these are very affordable phones, and you're gonna have to, make some sacrifices. So I don't really mind, using Android Oreo. This is a flagship phone, and for a flagship phone at this price, this is an amazing deal. LG, nothing's wrong with LG. The only problem is that a lot of people want the the fanciest features, and a lot of the things that makes this phone special gets overlooked by phones like the Pixel or the Galaxy Note 9s or even the iPhones. So like I said, this phone is it's a great device. I would give it a special B+. This does have a Snapdragon 825, I believe. I remember when it came out, it was like a year behind. So, but I have nothing negative to say about this phone. And I actually feel like I might actually get one for myself. I love it so much. So this is the LG G6 by Boost Mobile. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. I will be doing a full camera test pretty soon, so be sure to check that out. So this is Altered Tech signing out. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.